Okay, so we got one old white guy who made, and he's a white guy, sorry about that. But anyway, he made lots and lots of money, um, playing the numbers on the currency markets. And so he's a wonderful fellow. He didn't employ anybody but rich people, and he's got lots of money, and he likes to buy media companies apparently, and buy district attorneys. Or no, what am I saying? He likes to participate in the democratic process by buying by funding the campaigns of people with whom he politically identifies. There you go. How about that? Nothing illegitimate about it. It's all all according to Hoyle, it's all just wonderful. And it's a wonderful guy, wonderful guy. And this is why New York has a crime spree going on in some other states as well. And in the meantime, Florida's just fine because apparently, they do a lot of crazy things in Florida, but apparently electing district attorneys who are on the side of you might think the bad guys. Apparently, they do that in Georgia or South Carolina or someplace. They're doing that. Is it Georgia? I don't know. Anyway, someplace they're doing that too. So it's not all the Northeast. No, it's an equal opportunity kind of thing. Where you hire people who are on the side of in the back in the day we used to call it cops and robbers. You know what I mean? Like there were good guys and bad guys. Well, not anymore. The good guys are the ones who let what we used to call the bad guys. See how illiberal we were back in the day. We judged people, and you know you just can't do that. You can't judge people. Not by the content of the character. Oh no, you better not do that. Not don't judge them at all, because that would not be nice, and we don't want to do that. Okay, let him out. That's yeah, sure. Well, and then there's another old guy, also has a lot of money, had a lot of money or whatever. Also, wants to. He actually got elected one time, some big office. I forget what it was. Anyway, and this guy made his money by renting housing to people. He rented housing, right? And sometimes it was long term, like apartment house, because I guess his dad was in that business, and so he took over the family business, kind of. And this was up in the Northeast somewhere. I forget where, biggest city in the world or something like that. Anyway, that was his claim to fame. And he was even in a movie. That's what I heard. He was in a movie once or twice. Anyway, this guy, what he did was he decided to put his name on like freaking everything. And yeah, I mean, he liked his name and he liked gold. He liked both of those things. And so what he would do is he would put his name on all kinds of things. And he would say that, hey, just because it's got my name on it, that means it's worth more. That's what this guy thought. Can you imagine what a horrible, horrible person this is? Building things, like employing people to build things, like hotels and casinos even, and golf courses. Can you imagine this? Like putting people to work and stuff like that. What a horrible, horrible, geez, exploiting people. That ain't right. And that ain't fair. He should have worked the currency markets a little bit more, and then people wouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Like if you're working construction, what do you got to do? You got to pack a lunch, right? And how difficult is pack a lunch? It's tough. It's not easy. And then you got to eat a packed lunch. You know what I mean? Like, like if you were playing in the currency markets, right? Then everybody's eating, French fries, the French fries cooked in duck fat, and very exclusive and stuff like that. It's wonderful. People, bring you your food and stuff like that. Did this other gazillionaire, that guy, did he do it that way? No. You know what he did? He built things, a really terrible, terrible thing, and collected rent. Can you imagine that, collecting rent? Wow, what a what a horrible guy, horrible. Think about it. Think about how horrible this guy was. The one guy makes all his money by playing games with currencies, cheating the British, I guess, or not cheating them. No, it was fair. It was a fair fight, of course. That's kind of like playing basketball with a baby and calling for double dribbling, right? That ain't right. Cheating the British or beating the British, and make your money back. But looky here. Did anyone have to pack a lunch to go do that? No. They all ate in restaurants. Okay. Was anybody get hot and sweaty doing that? No. Well, how many industrial accidents were there, right? With that currency market stuff. Zero. It's not even like a regular supermarket because there's no, you don't even have to stock the shelves or anything. It's all computerized or something like that. So you see, you got one guy who's got a gazillion dollars, and he did it the right way by playing games on pieces of paper and computers and stuff like that, and getting all the money from other folks, and they were rich people, they had to be because they had money. It wasn't from lots and 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 lots of people in England and Scotland and Northern Ireland and wherever, right? It wasn't from the workers. Oh no, it was from the rich people that the other guy took his rich money from, right? So that's how that one guy did it. But this other guy, oh, what a rotten guy he was. In fact, you know what this guy did? This guy, you will not believe this. And for some people, people like this guy. Oh my, it's just amazing. People actually like this guy. I can't even believe it. But they do. Apparently some people do. Not many. No, not the good people don't. The good people, when they get together in Switzerland or Sweden or whatever the hell it is, they get together and talk about big things and plan the future for the rest of us. They all don't like this guy. They just don't like him. No, which you can understand because he deals with people who get all sweaty and stuff, building things. And there was one time, you see, in the city, this big city, and you'd think it would work, because it's a big city. It's been around like for freaking ever. And they had an ice rink, and it had gone on for like forever. I forget how long, like a million years. They were trying to fix this ice rink, and the ice rink wouldn't get fixed. It was very difficult. And this guy said, "Hey, give me the contract. I'll do it for I'll do it for 20 cents or whatever. I'll do it for I'm going to get a bunch of money on this one, but I would like there to be an ice rink here. There always has been, and now for some reason there's no ice rink, and I want there to be an ice rink. What a megalomaniac, huh? Wanting there to be an ice rink just because he wants an ice rink. Well, anyway, he built this ice rink, and it cost a lot less money than they thought. You see what I mean? He must have been cheating the workers. Cheating the workers. See, that's what a rotten guy this is. So the ice rink got finished in a lot less time than they thought it would, and it cost a lot less money than they thought it would. And so that's how rotten this guy is by doing that. And you can understand why the good people don't like this guy. They do not like him. In fact, this past week, they had a judge in New York. He didn't bother with the jury. Oh no, no, no. We don't need no juries around here. We're just gonna say you're guilty. There's this movie called Alice in Wonderland. It's a cartoon. I get most of my information from cartoons. And in it, they had this person who's called the Red Queen. And the Red Queen said, verdict first, trial later. That's what she said. Verdict first, trial later. And that's a law thing. Sometimes you can do that. And this guy in New York did that. And he said, the only question is how bad you are. Okay. The question isn't, are you bad? It's how bad you are. And I guess, there's this trend in this big city to find this bad guy bad. Just find him bad. Doesn't matter. And then let's put some money on it, like lots of money. If he says anything bad, see, if you say bad things in America, you're bad, and we're going to take millions and millions of dollars from you because you're just that bad. That's how it works in America. You got to be careful what you say because we're all very good people here, and we'll take your money from you if you say bad things. So don't say any bad things. I would never say any bad things.